BetOnline is your number one source for all your summer sports this season, from MLB, golf, NBA, and NHL playoff stats. All the latest stats, news, and scores are available to you to follow your favorite teams. So get the latest odds and lines, including the latest team matchups, player props, and odds of just about every sport out there. Head to the website today or use your mobile device to get in the action. BetOnline, where the game starts. Next is the Forrester Grillo. The subject is Tyson versus Paul versus Konnan. At the New York press conference for the Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul farce/fight, the WWE got name dropped at least 7 times. I haven't watched a Texas press conference, so I don't know if it happened again. It really stood out because even though the fight is happening on Netflix, which was going in 2025, WWE has absolutely zero involvement in Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul. My question for you guys is, do you think this will make Tony Khan angry? Mike Tyson himself said on the show that Tony Khan put him on a $600,000 per year contract. Is that true? Should Joe look that up?
I'm gonna have to find that out. Yeah.
And this fight, whether you're into it or not, is a huge deal. Do you think that WWE get all this free press while AEW can't even sell out a show in Winnipeg with Jericho and Kenny Omega on the card? Dude, that is unbelievable. I don't care about the WWE press. WWE doesn't need press piggybacking off of this, but they're doing fine. But I'm concerned about the $600,000 per year from Tony Khan. Dude, imagine if you like. Remember recently when Tony Khan finally made some budget cuts, and in the course of conversation, he was talking about we're doing these budget cuts, and then not even realize what he was saying is like, we.
Then he hired Okada, Monet.
Right, but not even that. Remember what he said? Like, we bought the rights to a song that's cost a wrestler's salary for a year. And like you said in the same press conference where you're talking about, you just cut these people.
I remember the first time when Roosh was wrestling with us, he was my number one heel. And I called him and I go, hey, any interest in Roosh? Because I think WWE is interested in him. And he goes, oh, we don't have the money for that right now. And I was like, what?
Wow.
And he ended up hiring him and kind of overpaying him so he wouldn't go to WWE.
Wow.
I can't find a number. The best thing I can find is, according to Dave, it says AEW got, quote, a good deal to have Tyson appear, although that doesn't mean it was on the cheap.
So read what Mike did. So find the quote where Mike Tyson says this to see if he actually did say this.
Oh, no. Mike said, Tony Khan and those guys wanted to put me on the show and stuff before, but I don't care if they got more money. If Vince puts me on the show, I'd rather go there, even though AEW pays me more money.
No, so this like may not be true.
Oh, okay. First to grow with information. Suspension.
Yeah. 1 week. Yellow card, this guy.
Yeah. Yes. The yellow card was the suspension.
Yeah, we ain't afraid to Google search in real time.
Right. Fact checking.
Right.
We have our own. We have our own fact checking service.
Right. We have our own team of crack.
Let's let the emailers. Just let emailers know if you're sending your emails to k100questions@gmail.com. You are automatically subjected to fact check and possible suspension from email.
And harassment if you're incorrect.
Right.
Friend of the show, Daddy Magic, responded to the Mike Tyson article where the article's put up by the Observer. Of course, Mike Tyson, I'd rather appear for WWE than AEW, even though they pay me more. And Daddy Magic replied on Twitter, what a mark.
I like Daddy Magic. Bro, did you see, that's a funny thing. I guess, what do you call it?
The other guy, Daddy Magic's partner?
I think he got married.
He got married to Ruby Soho and he knocked her up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so Ruby Soho's got a bun in the oven, and he knocked her up, and there were scenes from the wedding, and I don't know what the deal is with wrestling weddings these days, but like we were dressed nice at the Jericho wedding. I just want to say that, all right? But that's been
that's Cool Hand Angelo Parker.
It's pretty hard to beat Riddle showing up with a baseball cap on backwards and sandals. That's the greatest look ever at a wedding.
Yeah, so that's been our mailbag.
All right. As you know, on the mailbag, keep the letters short so we can read a grip of them. Misinformation will be subject to a yellow card or red card, depending on the nature, and definite harassment. You got any opinions, comments, whatever, hit us up at k100questions@gmail.com. Yo, what's up? I just want to thank you guys for watching this clip. Don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And join our YouTube membership for hours and hours of exclusive, unedited uncensored content, and being a member will help you get involved in our upcoming live streams. Thank you for your support. Thank you for riding with us. I know you got a lot of other podcast choices, be it wrestling or other ones. And thank you for picking us. Boom.